As North Korean television showed pictures of leader Kim Jong-un overseeing a military drill, its army was doing what it could to turn up the tension one more notch. At 11:20 in the morning, it informed South Korea that it was cutting off the hotline that connects the two militaries, saying no words, only arms would work. Another statement from the Foreign Ministry was relayed by a newsreader.
The Foreign Ministry of the DPRK informs the Security Council that the Korean Peninsula is now in a touch-and-go situation due to the nuclear war provocation of the US and South Korea. The DPRK army and people that have become one with the Supreme Command are entering the final stage of the all-out showdown with the states.
The Foreign Ministry statement also said that a final decision had been reached to take practical military action. It sounds like a clear threat that the conditions for doing so have already been met. But at the same time, Pyongyang is sending a direct message to the UN. That could be seen as conciliatory. Certainly, there appeared to be no immediate consequences of the hotline cutoff at the Kaesong Joint Industrial Park in North Korea. The line is usually used to coordinate the travel of hundreds of South Koreans there and back every day. South Korea's Unification Ministry said direct lines to the complex were working. Indeed, South Korea's government, during its annual policy briefing, was talking about more engagement, not less, including the possibility of restarting reunions of families separated by the war.
The dialogues are available at any time, but if we had a dialogue, we firmly hope that it would be a substantial one for solving problems. As with separated family issues, I think suggestion of talks will likely be made at an appropriate time.
But this could hardly be called an appropriate time. A sign of that, South Korea was briefly on its highest alert for North Korean provocation on Wednesday after one of its soldiers threw a grenade at a suspicious object in the demilitarized zone, later found to have been an animal. It's the kind of potentially dangerous incident that having a functioning military hotline is designed to defuse. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera, Seoul.